What's good to all my bros? Loki, 1609. Salute. Wait for some people to get up on in here. I just want to let everybody know right off the rip, this is not, I repeat, this is not a banging session. This is not a banging session because those sessions are done. We don't do that over here no more. And this is what this live is all about. Period. So we're going to wait till some people get up in here. Hillbilly Reacts. What's good? If y'all in here and y'all ain't subscribed to Hillbilly Reacts, subscribe to him. All right? Subscribe to him. Most definitely. Yeah, that's a fact, Lazo. It's over. It's over. I am her. What's good? Yep. Nate the Great. That's exactly what this is exactly what it's about. Exactly what it's about. And I had to get this off my chest is because I've been thinking about it for the last, week or so. And it's like the direction that this sector, and I keep on saying this sector because we are a sector, the direction that this sector is going into is dope. I love it. I love it. And I'm gonna give some shout outs because I see the certain, people that's bringing extra shit to the sector. You know what I mean? And it doesn't even have to be big. Like everybody always thinks big, you gotta get thousands and hundreds of thousands of views and all this other shit. Like, no, like anything that turns the tide. Now, everybody knows that months ago, this shit was a blood fest. Like it was to the point where people didn't even want to get on YouTube. It's to the point where, it was just stressful for some people to get on YouTube. I've been out here a couple years now, so I know how it goes. Like, the tide will turn, this shit will be over with, and then more beef will happen and it'll just keep going. But now I seen something that I've never seen before happen. And it's because it took some people. I don't know if they did it on purpose. I don't know what happened, but they took over and they brought positivity into the sector, and they got contagious, and people just kept going. And I noticed that shit. I noticed it, and now it's drowned. It's drowned out the negativity, the evil, the drama. Now there's always gonna be drama. There's always gonna be drama, but it's more positivity than drama now. Let's start off with Jay Quill. Jay Quill, the pay it forward thing. The pay it forward. Giving it, everybody coming together, pitching in and paying it forward to people that need it. That right there alone, like if you're in the live and you see everybody being positive, and even the people that just a week ago wasn't being positive. You feel me? That just a week ago wasn't being positive, was talking about people's kids and all that. They're in there being positive, whether it be real or fake or whatever you want to call it. They're being positive and they're chipping in, and everybody's coming together and to help people. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is contagious. It's contagious. And I want to give a shout out to Jay Quill because he, along with I'm just gonna say these people's names. I'm not saying that one person had more to do with it or not or whatever, but I'm saying I'm saying these names because I see that they had a hand in turning the tide to the positive way. Jay Quill, Rose Gold. Now I say Rose Gold because no matter what, he kept doing this thing, and he brought it to a place where everybody can come and chill. You know what I'm saying? Come and chill and be positive and happy and laugh and like roasting and all that shit like that. Like they roasted me on St. Patrick's Day, and it's all fun though. It's all fun. and you chilling and you cooling and ain't no drama and you ain't gotta feel like, oh, I can't come over here because I can't come over here and this person's gonna see me and you ain't gotta hear about none of that. You ain't gotta feel about none of that. You could just come over, you could just chill, you could laugh, you could chop it up, you could do you. You know what I'm saying? Lazo, the MC with Blackout Wednesdays, niggas that never even rap before getting up on a on the beat and spitting something, and just it's a different vibe. It's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a takeaway from the drama bullshit. Let's add something because there's a lot of talented people. There's a lot of talented people. Jiggy, like that man has remained positive, just popped in and what's up, y'all? What's up, King? What's up? Blah, 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 blah. Like remaining positive. Knowledge is key. 252, no matter what, remaining positive. Even when people banging, even when people talking about your wife, even when people like, yo, this shit is hard. It's hard to remain positive even when people coming at you trying to. Now I'm gonna keep it real. I'm hot-headed as hell. Like I'm not like I be ready to, you know what I'm saying? Like I just get frustrated at times because people say shit that they wouldn't normally say to your face. You know what I'm saying? So I get frustrated, but that's not what it's about. So I'll flip quick and I gotta learn and I'll be talking to people like, yo, what's going on, Stucky? Yeah, I'll be talking to people like, yo, man, should I say this? Should I do this? I got like an advisory, man, because I flip, you know what I'm saying? And I'll come up on here and I'll say some shit and that, you know what I mean? And so I salute these dudes for just remaining solid and keeping it positive. And I'm not gonna put myself in it because I've wigged the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And I bang and I do all that. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm not putting myself in none of that. Even though I have been trying to give back and do all that, I'm still not going to put myself in it because I am known. I'm a habitual banger. Like I'll flip, boom, blow your lights out. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to stay positive, especially on YouTube when negative gets views. Negative shit gets views. That's all. Negative shit gets views. It's simple. If you put in here, nigga, I'm killing you today. Fuck you and your moms, your daddy, blah, blah, blah. You gotta have 60, 70 motherfuckers in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It's hard to stay positive on YouTube. But for me, as from what I'm doing, I'm getting back to what I planned on doing before all this. I seen some people. They had skills. They had, they could speak, or they were funny. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, they could do something with this YouTube shit. Too many people fumbled. They fumbled, and now there's a section where people that want to do shit with their YouTube channel, and there's a sector that people that don't want to do anything with their channel, and then there's the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can't mix the two. You just can't mix the two. And I'm going to explain. Because if you want to do something with your channel, right? And now you vibing out with a motherfucker who just here to just destroy and pillage, that's not going to work because you're trying to talk to them like a person that wants to do something with their channel. And they talking to you like, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck about this shit. They can block my channel right now. I don't give a fuck. And a person that don't put in 2 years and knows, okay, you could get some money out of this shit. A person that don't put in a couple years and I had a few $1,000 checks, couple $500 checks, and some a lot of $200, $100 checks. You can make some money on this shit. So so the two ain't. They can't mix. You know what I'm saying? They can't mix. Now, a person that is just here to have fun, not with the banging, that and is trying to stay positive, and a person that wants to do something with the channel, they can mix because they're not bringing you into negative shit. They're not bringing you into negative shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can work together. You feel me? That's a fact. I'm grateful to be alive. That's another thing. Like, there's so much to life. There's so much to life, like for real. And I don't know how old y'all are. I'm gonna say late 20s, early 30s. Some of y'all, probably late 30s, like early 40s. Yo, no disrespect, and I ain't trying to be, but yo, half of your life is over. Father Time is undefeated. You feel me? Father Time is undefeated. That motherfucker is 63 trillion and oh. Like, no one's gonna beat him. No one's gonna beat him. So you want to use your time? You want to use your time to come up here on YouTube to spew negativity? Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because I know that there's more shit out there. There's more out there. There's more that this YouTube can bring you. There's more that life can bring you. Instead of coming out here and being negative. And so that's why when I seen that whole pay it forward shit, I'm like, wow, this is perfect. This is dope because for one, J. Quill didn't have to do it. And before he did the pay it forward, he did the raffle with, $1 for the raffle ticket. And he's going out and buying your daughter and your son, but he did it separate. Shoes, outfits, some, for $1. For $1. Like, he just wanted to help. And when you get a person that just wants to help and don't want no recognition, but you got to put it on YouTube, you got to put it up here. Don't want no recognition, don't want nothing, just want to help. That shit goes a long way, man. And it's contagious. It's contagious. It's very contagious, just like negativity. But negativity is not right. It's not going to get you far. Negativity is only going to get you in the door. And then people are going to start realizing like, every day you want to talk about this shit. Every day you want to talk about somebody. Every day you wake up every morning and you feel so much hatred in your heart where you got to talk about somebody else. You don't wake up in the morning like, damn, I'm happy to be alive. Damn, like, I love my kids. Damn, like, you ain't got, so there's nothing else you got than to be rude and mean. I went back and looked at some replays of some shit, man, and I'm disgusted. Truly and utterly disgusted because you don't know. That's why a lot of people delete shit. That's why a lot of people delete shit because they don't want to go back and look at the replay. They don't want to go back and look at themselves and listen to themselves sound absolutely fucking ridiculous. They don't want to do that. So they delete it. I went back and looked at some shit, man, from about 6 months ago. It was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. It was disgusting. You gotta, man, crazy how if that's a fact, I am her. Tazo, what up, man? A lot of it's jealousy. A lot of it is jealousy. Like, regardless of the fact that y'all can call it what you want, but you can get a person's vibe of how they living and how they moving and whatnot from YouTube. Like, you can get a person's vibe. You can get a person's vibe about how a person is living and how they moving off YouTube. Okay? So a lot of people see certain shit and be like, nah, I don't like that. I don't like they it's jealousy. Like I Am Her said, it's jealousy. You see the smile on your face every time you come up here. You know what I'm saying? They just see you vibrant, you rocking out, you don't give, you know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck. And they don't like that because misery loves company. You know what I'm saying? You being positive, you doing your thing, you smiling, you know what I'm saying? You dancing on cars like she had to dance on the whip challenge and all that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't like that. People want to see agony. And I'm not gonna say everybody, but a good half of the people on YouTube in this part, now, and I say in this part, because there's a whole nother world on YouTube where I pulled up to some Asians that didn't even fucking know me. They had about 4,000 people in their chat. And I popped up in there like, hey, what's going on? I'm here from J Quill, Abu Dhabi, and all them. Oh, hey, how you doing? Like 18 people subscribed to me and shit. Like, I just pulled up to say, what's up? They show love. They show love. And I just said, hey, what's up? I'm here from Abu Dhabi, from J Quill's chat. That's it. Why ain't we like that? Why don't we do that? Because we have trust issues, and it's because there's so much shit that done happened in this sector with the banging and the talking about kids and the being a predator and like it's just so much that done happened. We don't trust anybody. We don't trust anybody. We got like PTSD of YouTube, and that's bad. And that's real bad because you're never gonna grow. You're never gonna grow like that. Not like if you don't want to grow, you don't want to grow, but I want to grow. I want to grow. I've had, since I hopped on this YouTube, I had a thing in my head, and I'm very close. I'm very close. I had a plan. The plan, I'm almost there. I'm separating myself from the negativity. If you want some positive shit, I'm rocking with you 2,000,000,000%. I don't care who you are. If you want some positive shit, I am with you to the end. If you're trying to get back, I'm with you to the end. Whatever you're trying to do, if it's positive, I'm with you. If you any negative shit, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm not. You will not see me. You will not see me. You won't see me in the chat. You won't see. You just won't see me. You will not see me, and I've been practicing it, and it's. I got it down. I got it down locked. Cause it's hard. It's hard, especially when the motherfucker talking about you. When a motherfucker calling you all type of crazy shit and slandering you and talking about your kids and I got it now. I got it. It's because they envy you. They want to be you. They want your life to be, they want their lives to be like yours. And they can't do it. They can't do it. You got a person doing a video on Easter talking about where's your kids? Where's your family? Where the fuck is yours? What? They're envious. Got a person talking about, well, you're supposed to be at work. You're supposed to be, well, why the fuck aren't you at work? That's the question. How come we ain't never seen you at work? We ain't never heard you at work. Moonlight in this bitch. Behind the bar, salute. They unhappy. They are unhappy and it shows. They project. And I don't, it's to the point now where I'm that shit fuels me. I get off on it and it makes me literally strive to blow their motherfucking mind. To blow their mind. That's what it makes me want to do. Not on some physical mean shit, but to be like, I'm putting out so much content. Last month I put out 80 something videos. 80 fucking reactions. 80. People was like, yo, there's some videos you got, they only got 86 views and 90. Yeah, but I still gained 15 subscribers from it. I was all over the board. China, fucking the Philippines, doing all type of shit. Hey, I'm here to grow. I'm here to grow. That's it. That's all I'm here to grow. I've seen people pop up in here after me that blew me out of the water because they grind it. They grind it. They grind it. My man, I Am Boogie, I keep saying that man got 19,000 subscribers. He came here 6 months ago because he grinded. You don't see him in nobody's chat. He come up here to drop his goddamn videos, and he's gone. One thing I don't like is he don't comment to his people in the chat or in the comment section. But that's not my channel. I don't whatever. I'm gonna always rock out with my people to the end. But he's a grinder. He grinded, and now that man is almost at 20K. If he can do it, shit, I can. But I'm not hating. I told the man, yo, I salute you. You motivate me. He said, damn, wow, bro. Like, that's crazy. I never thought about it like that. I never thought that I would be motivating somebody. He motivates me. You got to tell people that they motivate you instead of hating on them. Instead of saying, "Oh damn, Rose Gold got a Camaro. Psh, I bet that's a 6-cylinder. I bet he got payments on it. I bet the man got a whole fucking power washing company. Well, why ain't you at work? You don't put in this many hours, man. If you don't, how you gonna be mad at a motherfucker who owns a business? Huh? What? Envious. Sometimes envy is worse than jealousy. I'm telling you, because you do when you and this is my like in my opinion, when you envious, you do shit behind the scenes to fuck shit up. When you jealous, you can tell a motherfucker who's jealous. You can tell a person who's jealous. They got it all over their face. You can see it, and sometimes they'll tell you, "Yo, I'm jealous. I'm jealous." Envy does shit that it's just bad. They do shit behind the scenes to fuck with you. They'll snake you, shit like that. That shit. Envy is bad. Straight up. We got okay. We got the two. What happened? I missed something. I must have missed something behind the bar. Tazo. Either way, salute for that. You know what I'm saying? Salute for that. Yeah. I dropped the link for you, Rose. I don't know if you want to pull up or not, bro. But I just want to say I'm proud of where this shit is going. I'm proud of where this is going. Yeah, envy becomes a bit of an upset. Yo, that's for real. Yo, Lazo, for real. For real. I got like a single white female obsession on YouTube, but it's a grown African-American man. It's a grown man that's a couple years younger than me. Like, I got a for real. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. Now, I used to wonder, like, yo, well, why the fuck is this? Because I never had no weird shit like that happen to me. Like, never. But now I see it. He's envious. He wants my life to be his life. Because he said, I got the family. That man seen my Easter gifts to both of my children. I bought them baseball bats, softball bats, hats, gloves, all that shit because they're getting into baseball. That man seen that and critiqued it. He critiqued it. I just don't understand these people. I don't understand these people, but we gonna remain positive, just like Rose Gold remaining positive, doing this thing on this YouTube channel. People say, oh shit, well, his channel's dead, but that motherfucker constantly got 15 to 20, 25, 30, and it's all love in the channel. People get roasted and laughing, and we doing our thing up in there, and it's all love, and that shit.
You're right, man. Salute to you, man. It's a good topic you on this morning, man. See what it is, man. We all went through our growing pain on here, man. But at the end of the day, man, I think we all learning, man. I think everything gonna come together, man. I was watching Tazo TV live last night, and he had Behind the Bar on there. When I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, Tazo and Behind the Bar on the same panel. I was like, yeah.
Word?
Yeah,
see, that's what I'm saying. I said I must have missed something. I said I must have missed something because I seen these two in there saluting. I'm like, these niggas usually going at each other's neck. But see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking like that's the shit I love to see. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go catch that. I definitely gotta go catch that.
And Tazo, you know, me and Tazo had our history. Everybody know that, man. But you know, it's all love with Tazo now. And But little bit behind the bar don't know. But I used to watch him too, man. So when I saw Taz on behind the bar, I was like, yo, this is dope, man. I know behind the bar don't know who I am because I don't never say nothing to him. But I was watching that brother before I came on here.
Yeah.
Taz, though, man. So like I said, man, when y'all make mistakes on here, man, everybody did some fuck shit, man. But like at the end of the day, man, it ain't too late to fix this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too much, man. It ain't, I mean, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, it ain't even cool to do that shit no more, man. We made it so you look crazy doing it now.
Right.
At this point,
that's the thing. It now it's to the point where like you looking wild crazy doing any of this shit. And it's like that's another part I love because before it was the end thing to do now to do all this wild crazy shit. Now I'm looking at people, everybody looking at people like, yo, you for real? Like that? You looking wild crazy doing this shit. Like, I ain't gonna say no names, but this person looking wild crazy, just nonstop. Like, for real? For what? Like, I don't know, man. But
and I get it if you like you said, like we were doing on my lives and we just joking and shit, man. It ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, joking, a little friendly roast and shit, but
nothing. There's nothing wrong. You know how bad it was in this sector when people saw that you called me Webster. They thought we was beefing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They thought we was beefing, and it's like, yo, niggas can't get roasted no more without it actual being smoked. Like they done roasted me. Lazo done got roasted. Rose done got roasted. Goof Troop done got roasted. Everybody gets roasted. It is all love, and I'll link up with every last one of these dudes. Like that's how it should be. It shouldn't be no animosity, man. No animosity. You gotta find your way. You gotta find your way. If you want drama to be your content, all I'm gonna say is that you're gonna run out. You're gonna run out at some point, and then what are you gonna do? Because there's always a span where motherfuckers is not beefing. Now, what I will say, there is always drama, but you gotta go find it. You have to literally go find it, go seek it out, and then you'll have content. But that's draining to me. And to be honest, the people that subscribe to you when you want drama and you want beef, they don't really fuck with you. They fuck with your beef. They fuck with the drama. They don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like what?
It's like a lot. It's like when I do like things like content, like I see a lot of people picking on it, but like okay, like yesterday I did the pressure washing shit, man. It's just content, man. I'm not saying that I see a lot of people like this nigga, you know, making fun of me, you know, what I do, but this is just me. But you know, I'm just giving you me, man. This is me. I'm just letting you get to know what I do. I'm not saying that I'm the man or I'm the king or I'm rich or I'm better than anybody. Like when I show my car or something, I'm not saying like a Camaro is a Lamborghini. I'm not showing it for the purpose. I'm not like stunting on here. This is just me. I'm just giving you content. I'm just introducing you to me, like my life, what I do. I'm not saying that my life is the best, my job is the best, my car. I'm not saying a Camaro. Let me get this out of the way, man, because I see this shit all the time, man. A Camaro is an affordable car. So for all y'all that think I'm just on here thinking I got a dope ass car, like I like my car, but when I put my car up here, I said, yo, I know this is not, but this is what it is. This is what the fuck I drive. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I got a Lamborghini or y'all can't afford this shit. I'm not stunting. So it's the difference. I'm not stunting. I'm just introducing you to me, to my life. This is what I do. You know, and that's what I pressure wash. I try to take y'all with me so y'all can walk in my shoes. What I do, but I'm not by no means up here flexing or stunting like I'm better. Like I'm the shit. I'm not the shit. I'm just a regular motherfucker, man. I'm not rich. I ain't got no money like that, to be honest. I say it all the damn time. I got a regular ass car. Camaro is an affordable car. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying?
Unless you get a ZL1 or some shit like that.
Right. Yeah. But I'm just what I do on my page, this is just content. If I worked at Taco Bell, nigga, I'll show y'all. I bring y'all into my job at Taco Bell. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for all you people be trolling me, like, look, I'm not saying, I see a lot of people like, man, fuck a little shitty ass Camaro, a little cheap ass. Like, yeah, but I said that when I showed it. I said, this is just my car. Like,
Right.
it's just
It's
content,
yours
man.
though. It's yours though.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
It's just
It and the power washing thing, like, bro, there's people that got millions of fucking subscribers and shit like that from power washing. Like,
yeah.
you just
I mean,
gotta open your mind. But I see. All right, my fault. You're just bringing people along with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just showing you. And that's what a lot of people can't do. So a lot of people are envious of that. They're envious of that because they can't show them. They can't just show them and be comfortable with showing them. Like,
right, exactly. Like if you think my car ain't shit, show me your car. Like, show me why my car ain't shit. Let's see yours, and then you'll motivate me to step my game up. Or like, pressure washing a shitty ass job, man. Like, show me, like, you know what I'm saying? Show me what you do. Maybe I can get into, what you do. But I'm
right.
not by no means stunting on nobody up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just this is just what I do. I actually, yeah, I wish I didn't have to motherfucking be out here working. I wish I had workers, but that's what I'm working towards. You know what I'm saying?
And then, that you work towards that. You work towards that and getting workers, and then shit, you can do whatever you want. You got people working under you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what we should be all trying to obtain that what you got. What you got.
Right,
You got a business, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to put you on the spot and so people can start hating on you even more. All I'm just saying is this man has his own business, and honestly, you inspired me to move up and get a fucking trailer and do bigger shit, to try to get commercial shit instead of residential. Like, just by talking to you, that we had a talk like a couple weeks ago. Like, that should inspire me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
I'm not ready to make the jump yet because I'm cool with the little houses I do now, but that shit put it in my head like, okay, all right, I see, I got somebody who I can talk to just in case if I'm ready to make the jump. You know what I'm saying? But then there's people like Tazo who's trying to do something that I got my hand in a little bit here and there, and I can help him out with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should all be trying to help one another out. That's it. And that's what I thought. That's what I initially thought.
But best believe, man, like, the reason why all the talking, like, people wonder, like, how do you put up with all this shit people talking about all the time and you never, like, get mad? Like, because the reason why is because I'm very comfortable with who I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're talking about me, I'm taking it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I must be doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I must be doing something right on here, man, because I'm not really focused on nobody. I put out this, man. I want everybody to win, man. Like, I want, like, if you're doing better than me, I salute that. I'm not in my feelings. I don't hate you. But, like, just know that if you talk about me, you, like, really waste your time. You make me, it's not really doing nothing to me, man, because I'm comfortable with my life. I love my family, my job. I love North Carolina. I love everything about what I got going on right now. I'm not in the best situation, but I'm comfortable. I like my life, so that's why the talking doesn't do anything for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I realized. What made me? Yeah, go ahead, Brad.
When you comfortable in your life, when you comfortable in your own shit, there's nothing anybody can say. There's nothing anybody can do to fuck your day up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing anyone can do because you know what you're doing. You know what you got. You know how comfortable you are. A motherfucker, like my wife is fat. Like, that shit right there. Like, I laugh at it because I know for a fact if I showed my girl, half niggas be like, yeah, I'll fuck the shit out of her, and then the other half like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, so when people say that stupid shit, like, I just laugh because I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable in my life. I'm comfortable with me. I'm comfortable with everything I got going on right now, and I want other people to be comfortable like that. But it's not gonna happen out here. It's not gonna happen out here. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. Like, Tazo. Well, why the fuck we praising Tazo? He got a job because we don't praise each other enough. How about that? We don't praise each other enough. We stay talking shit about people. Well, it's only a Camaro. bullshit ass Camaro.
Yeah.
Look at this look at this pressure washer. It's only 2,000 psi. Like,
I know,
nigga,
right?
what? Like, you kidding? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Look at this bat. He bought his kid an Easton bat instead of a Nike bat. Like, you gotta be shitting me right now. And this is all coming from people that don't show anything. They don't show you anything. They don't show you their lives. They don't show you, what the fuck actually going on. So you just got to remain you got to remain positive. You got to keep doing what you're doing, and you got to keep killing these motherfuckers. That's it. Pretty soon they're gonna look up, and it's gonna be 99% doing our own thing, being positive, fucking rocking out, and then the 1% is gonna be stuck in a corner. With nowhere to go.
Yep.
Because I already see people branching out and going along and doing, going into different chats and being positive and shit like that. Like, pretty soon, it's gonna be motherfuckers just gonna be left for dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good to hop on board and want to be positive, man. I know everybody got a little bit of positivity in them, man. Unless you people.
It's good in everybody, React. It's good in everybody, man. But I don't know about everybody. Should I say that? Is it really good in everybody? I don't know.
Yo, Rose, look
I
at
would
this.
like to think that.
Is it a concrete driveway or
Yeah, I can DC33. DC33, man, I'll come to your spot and check it out if you want me to. You ain't far from me. But like I'll come look at it if you want me to.
Oh, y'all close by?
Yeah, he lives in North Carolina. He lives in Raleigh. He lives by the spot I get my oxtails from.
Word.
Yeah. Him and Don P. We just ain't linked up yet, but it's coming. But like, yeah, DC33, I should be able to, like, depending on what type of stain it is. But I need to come out there and do a spot test. I mean, put some liquid on there to see on a small area to make sure it don't, discolor your shit. But I'm pretty sure I could. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll definitely come check. I need some bread anyway, DC33. What up, bro?
Yeah, man? Shit.
I need some bread anyway, man.
He said he's getting his house power washed too.
I ain't doing that. Yeah, hey, let me know. We can make it happen. I mean, I'll do it this weekend.
Facts. That's the type of shit I'm on. I'm ready to get money. I'm ready to get this money, man. That's it. Motherfucker asked me, what's my talent? What do you do? What's your talent? Like, motherfucker, my talent is getting money. My talent is learning how to get this goddamn money, whether it be stocks, whether it be passive income, whether it be YouTube, whether it be my real job, whether it be fucking some other shit. Like, that's my talent. My talent is to set my kids up.
Get money however you can. Hey, look, and listen, it's not like I grew up like, yo, I want to be a pressure washer. Like, it's not, I never even thought about pressure washer, I'll be honest. But see, the thing, what it is, I just got tired of, like, I'm a felon, you know what I'm saying? I have multiple felons on my record. I'm going to just be honest, I said it all along. So it was hard for me to get a good job. So what everybody was saying was like, man, you need to get a trade or take up a skill or invest in something and start your own business. And this is just the first thing I came across. I tried it. I got a little the Lowe's, and I got like a little one of them power washers that you pull, the ones you like hook the hose up to and pull. And I did a few jobs, and I said, hey man, this is kind of cool, man. So I like, fuck it, I might as well give it a try. So I was taking the money I was hustling for the longest. I wouldn't work the jobs that I was able to get because they wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? So I was hustling. So finally, I just put everything into that. Like, yo, I'm gonna try to power wash. It's not like this was my dream. You know what I mean? It's not like I was like, yo, I'm gonna be a pressure washer. I never even thought about pressure washer.
Yeah, but still, the ultimate dream, though, and the ultimate dream for me was to be my own boss. Yeah. Yeah. My own boss. Like, I always go back. Me and 1609 talk about this shit all the time. That Dame Dash interview on the Breakfast Club. We listen to that shit probably twice a month. And it's because everything he said in that interview was truth. So that it's always been I never wanted to hoop. I never wanted to play baseball. Well, I did want to play baseball, but I never wanted to be like a sports guy or nothing like that. My main thing was like, yo, because I seen my pops and I seen my moms work so fucking hard and used to couldn't go to like functions and shit because they had to go to work. And you know, I said, yo, fuck that. I'm gonna be my own boss. So if I gotta take my kids somewhere, I can say, yo, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta go to recitals or some shit like that or games or I can do it. I was planning for my kids, and then I ended up not doing that. I ended up working in sales, and you know how I don't know if you know how sales is, but you work every fucking day, all day, all the holidays, and I was missing my son's like fucking major milestones and shit like that. And I'm just like, man, hell nah. I always thought I was gonna be my own boss. And then I just said, fuck it. I had some money set aside and I just started flipping. And then boom. I said, I'm doing my own thing. And I just quit. Boom, quit on the spot and set my shit up. And I've been making money on my own ever since. And I am afforded the ability. I'm afforded the fucking shit. I can move how I want to move. I can stop. I can go. I can start working more when I want. You know what I mean?
Something to lead to your kids. Something to pass along to your kids. Even. But that's what Tazo said. That's a fact. Most people don't end up with a dream job anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was in school growing up, the teacher would ask what we want to be. I said an architect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't come nowhere near an architect. But like I said, I had to just get in where I fit in. You know, time is running out. You're getting old. When you get 40, like you know, I made this decision like, you know, in my 30s, but I'm like, you know, so okay, time is running out. I talked to my dad, like my dad, like you gotta figure out what the fuck you gonna do. Like time is running out. Like it's like for you it's too late for you to go get a job, you know what I'm saying, and work there long enough for you to, you know, get established. Like it's time for you to go ahead. Like, what do you want to do? Get you a trade. Like I thought about electrician. I thought about a lot of things. Like I said, this is just what I invested in, and so far, you know, with the last few years, it's been working out for me. It's been paying the bills, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to grow, you know what I'm saying, so that my winters won't be so tight, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I make a lot of money in the summer, but my winters be tight. I'm living off my summer money. So you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this summer, you know what I'm saying, I can grow a little more and
see, but that's crazy though, because you in North Carolina. Like, I don't think y'all see when I think of winter, I think up here like blizzard and shit. Like, I'm thinking I would still be power washing down there.
I am. I do power. I did a job yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's just not as not as consistent as it is in the summertime. But like, you know, of course, where out the company I work for, you know, they're gonna keep me with jobs. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like it seems like it slows down in like October. You know what I'm saying? All the way until like the middle of April.
Because the holidays and shit like that. Yeah. Yo, Tazo,
but sometimes
the Tazo said that the best job is picking up the phone for your own business. That's a fact, man.
Yeah.
Like I picked up the phone for these multi-billion-dollar companies, man, and I was my mouthpiece. I learned pause. I learned like how to sell shit to people. You know what I'm saying? Like that they didn't want. You know what I mean? Like, and so I said, yo, I'm giving all my valuable game away to motherfuckers who, you know, paying me, you know, cents on the commission and shit like that, when I can be talking to these customers myself, but in a different fashion, in a different form, like door to door. You know what I'm saying? I'll walk up to anybody's door. You told me that. You said you said see, when you driving, just see a house, like, yo, I could do your driveway for X amount of dollars. Boom, put that shit in the mailbox.
The mailbox.
When I heard that from you, I said, God damn it. That's fucking G.
That works. It worked. I got so many jobs by just putting a notice to my mailbox. I look, that little Audi on the side of your little garage right there, man. I can get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be surprised. I get a lot of work just off, you know, handing out flyers. Like, it'll be my regular flyer that I hand out to everybody, but I'll just put a note on the bottom, like, you know, I noticed this and this. They be like, damn, nigga, how the hell you know what I'm saying? Like, how the hell you see all that just riding by? But it's because I've been doing it so long. I got the eyes for it. Like, I just know what to look for. You know what I'm saying? So that gets me a lot of money like that. just riding around different neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? I'm
D-
gonna do
D-
that. As a matter of fact,
DC, he got his own stuff though. He got his own equipment and trailer and all that. I don't know if you know that.
yeah, I got my stuff, DC. We can make that happen, man. Stop playing around, DC. I'll come there right now, nigga.
That's shit. That's how I am. Watch the
But, like,
city up.
literally.
There you go. See,
Literally.
that's what I'm talking about. See, like the talking got J World going, and like I love this shit. Watch the city LLC. Like watch that whole fucking city. Watch every house, everything. Like just watch everything. That's you know what I mean? Like
the Durham Bulls Stadium, the Durham Bulls with the Durham Bulls, the minor league baseball team plays.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do their bleachers. You know what I'm saying? They're about to have open. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to do their bleachers. That's gonna be a nice check. And now I'm gonna have to share that
that's
check.
a lot of shit.
I'm gonna have to share that check because this is through a subcontractor, but it's gonna be some racks, man. And it's not gonna take me more than 5-6 hours, and it's gonna be some racks. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So you could get a person. You could get a person like a little, somebody pay him by the hour, and then you can get that shit done in an hour and a half.
Yeah. I pay a few people, like they, I just wish I didn't. I don't like paying people by the hour because that's the reason why it was hard for me to work, man. Because it's like, okay, so you telling me that my time is like every hour that goes by, I'm only worth $12. You know what I mean? Like I just
right.
I think about it too much, and I think about that shit. Like the hourly pay bothers me. So when I get somebody to work for me, I like to give them a set amount. I give you
per job,
$300-$400. You know what I'm saying? Because that working by the hour, that's insulting sometimes, man. Like wow.
Right.
So an hour of my time is worth $15. You know what I'm saying?
But shit, you may pay per job, and then like they go in there and bust that shit out. Now you giving out money for something that was, it's a double-edged sword type shit.
Yeah. You're right. You're right about that. Yeah, you're right.
But I know the houses and stuff I do, the maximum that I've been there was like 2 to 3 hours. I be busting out driveways in fucking 45 minutes with my service cleaner. $150.
Do you do cars? Do you do cars?
Nah, nope.
I do cars. I do, like, sometimes I go to somebody's house that just supposed to their house, and I'll be like, hey man, I'm joking around, like, hey man, I hit your car you want while I'm here. You might as well, and a lot of times it's like, yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
yeah.
I add another 100 to it. You know what I'm saying?
Add another 100 to that shit, man. Just upsell.
Upsell the boats. Like boats, like if you go to like boat, like if you go to like a dealership that sells boats, you know what I'm saying? Like they pay a lot of money to wash boats too, pressure wash
to get
boats.
the barnacles and shit off the bottom of the boats and all that.
That's a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money too. It's a bunch of ways out here, man, to get money, and that's what I wake up every morning thinking, like, yo, how am I gonna get some money? What am I gonna do to put some money in my goddamn pocket today? That's it. That's the only thing I think about waking up. I'd be like, God, thank God for waking me up. How am I gonna get to this money? That's it. That's it. And then another thing, working, like I like working outside, like it keep me young, you know what I'm saying, getting old, but like, I'm out here, I stay in the sun, you know what I'm saying, it keeps me, like I still feel the same way I felt when I was like fucking 22 right now, man. I still got the same amount of energy, like because I stay on the go, man. I don't lay around in the house, like I'm up and out. Even though I ain't got nothing to do, like I could be at the house right now. I'm not doing nothing. I'm in the car, but I'm out when I'm out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out networking right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have much to do today, but I'm out networking. I'm out talking to people, man. So it may seem like I'm just sitting in my car all day, but I'm not just sitting in my car. I'm just sitting in my car when I'm on here. Like come on here and kick it with y'all. But let's believe when I'm not on here, I'm doing. I got a family to feed. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of bills to pay.
Yeah, we sometimes we be on live for 2 hours. Like, yo, it's 24 hours in a day, B. Like,
yeah, for real.
What do you think I'm doing any other fucking time? Like, I can literally chat and be in the chat room with people while I'm cooking. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't take much. And people be like, well, you be on YouTube all day. Like, this on our fucking phones.
Shit, I was doing a job on a live yesterday. I was doing a pressure washing job on here, but I was only doing that just just to see. It was you know what I'm saying, just so y'all can see, the type of shit I be doing. But like, best believe, man, for anybody that was watching that, I do a way better job than that. I was just, going through the motions for y'all see. But when I cut the live off, I really got into it, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I was doing a half-ass job on the live, but like I really get down into it, you know what I'm saying? I just as soon as I cut the live off,
I
I did a
love the
good-ass job.
ideas. The ideas bouncing around in the chat, man. Everybody talking about eBay businesses and starting cell phone stores, and I am heard getting jiggy music on the radio, and like this is the shit that we should be doing, man. Because I always said 2 heads are better than 1. So imagine getting on YouTube and having 25 motherfuckers that know 1,000 different things a piece, like. Yo, your opportunities are endless if you just bouncing off. Like, you never know who knows what up in here. Like, I am her. Like, yo, how to get this on the radio? How to do this? How to boom, she got it. Like Tazo, I don't know anything about selling shit on eBay. He does. You know what I mean? Like, it's just bouncing shit off of people, man. Like the idea about pulling up to somebody's crib, seeing some shit, wrong with their house. Boom, 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 boom. I did it. And I got a job from it. I didn't know nothing about that until Rose Gold said it. I didn't even think about that shit until Rose Gold said it. It was only a driveway for $100, but it's $100 I didn't have, and that only took me a half an hour. Like,
it's good. It's great money, man. It's great money, man. It's great. Yeah. It's great money. I'm telling you, man. You would think it is. It might sound like some bullshit, but like. Once you get going, I ain't gonna say right out the gate, but like once you get established, like it's a nice piece of money, man. It's a nice.
Yeah, it is.
And it's not hard. It's not hard work at all. Well, I mean, you have some jobs that can be difficult, but like
it's not tedious. It's not laborious. You're not picking up heavy equipment except for the power washer, and that's it. That's it. And you placing that at the end of the driveway, and you doing it. Well, I'm speaking for me. At the end of the driveway, and you get your 100-foot hose, hook that bitch up, and boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Like, and the one thing, and I keep saying this, the one thing people are forgetting is that app. This app that we are on is the best way to make passive income, because you can have a video from 8 months ago, and that bitch is popping right now. You're getting money off of it. You're getting money off of it, and you're not even lifting a thumb. You're sleeping, and you're getting money off this video. That's the shit millionaires are made of, because you're making money while you sleep. You ain't even doing nothing.
Yep.
All it takes is one fucking video, and you're making money while you sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's. I think of so many fucking different ways to make money, man. Like I'm constantly trying new shit. Some shit don't work. Some shit works. Like I'm constantly trying to think of ways to make money legally.
Me too.
Legally.
For real.
Now, New York State, we got bud and shit. Like we could grow bud. Now I'm growing bud. Now I'm growing fucking bud. I got me a grow room and all that shit. Like now I'm about to grow bud. It's legal. They can't do nothing to us. It's legal. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm about. 1609 salute, bro. Keep climbing, keep climbing. Yeah, man. Like we just gotta start bouncing ideas off of one another and start remain positive no matter what. Because I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. But just remain positive, and everybody can keep doing what they doing. Keep grinding, keep fucking climbing, as 1609 can say.
Salute to 1609.
Yeah, man.
Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I just look, y'all got some good ideas, man. DC33, Tazo, man.
Yeah, they do,
man. All good people, man. Salute to all y'all.
They all got great ideas, man. Like this shit is like you never know what can work for somebody can work for somebody in a different state. Like you never know. You never know. 7 to 12 different streams of passive income. That's what. Yes, you got to have 7 to 12. You gotta be getting a deposit from this place, a deposit from this place, a deposit from this place. You gotta have 7 to 12 deposits in your shit in your bank account to become successful. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. Right now, I got like 3 or 4. I'm trying to work on my way to get more.
Yeah, that's right. I got 4. Yeah, I got 4.
So I got the candy thing. I got YouTube was pulling in like a couple $100 a month. Nothing real. You know what I'm saying? Then I got the power washing thing. Then I got another thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's good. It's good. I'm comfortable, man. I'm comfortable. And I wish all my people, you know, instead of being envious and jealous and shit, just ask for some game, man. Ask for some game. Just be like, yo, what's good? How you doing this? Anybody will tell you, because I don't think nobody, like, I ask Goof Troop shit. I ask a lot of people shit. Everybody. I am not above asking for help or ideas and shit. I'm not above any of that shit. Never.
Me either, man.
Some people got pride issues, man. They don't want to, you know, they don't want to ask for help. Ross, a rapper who also has real estate, alcohol. That's what I want to get into. I got to talk to Cali. Man, because he do that renovation, that what's it called? To like rehab for houses and shit, and you be flipping them. That's what I really want to get into, but you can lose your ass in that game. You can lose your ass in that game. I think Rose stuck. Oh no, there he is.
Yeah, you can. That's a fact. Yeah.
I honestly, right now, I'm thinking about this guy, Turo. This guy has a course on Facebook advertising. And I'm thinking about taking it because he's guaranteeing like X amount of jobs a month off this thing, and he's talking about ranking your business and all that shit. So when people put in, you know, power washing and whatnot, your shit ranks first, so people can click on you. But Facebook is where it's at.
I gotta get me a Facebook, man. I didn't want to make no Facebook, man, because I got too much shit off it. But I'm gonna have to do at least have a business Facebook. You know what I'm saying? At least have one for my business. And have and get an Instagram from. But I ain't gonna say it on here.
And that's a shame right too, man. That's a shame because we should be able to promote on YouTube. But I mean, honestly, it won't do you no good because you don't know who lives close to you. But Instagram and shit like that, Instagram, Facebook, you know, they're closer to you. They're more of your friends and your community and whatnot. Yeah. So, you'll be better off doing that. But, yeah, I know, Taz, man. I'm just, that risk, man. God damn it! Like, there's a three. What do you want to call it? A 3 apartment. It's for $5,200, right? $5,200. Total gut though. It's a total gut. Like, you gotta strip that shit down to the beams, man. All the way to the beams, and then redo it. Think about it. Like, if you put about 50,000 into it, it's 3 apartments. You probably can get 150 for it, 160, but you gotta put 50,000 into it. So 55. So you're gonna definitely get your money. Or you can rent the shit out. You can rent it out for $800, $900 per thing. So 9, 18, 20, you know, but I'd rather flip it and sell it. But I don't want to be taking no loans out and shit and diving into stuff and taking out $50,000 for some shit that I don't know if it's going, you know, it's just that's a big risk. I
got a lot of homeboys that flip cars, man. That, like, you know, go to the auctions.
That's smart.
And sell cars, you know what I'm saying?
That's very smart.
Yeah. That's what?
That's smart.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that do that, and that's all they do. So the money must be, they just go every time it's an auction. They'll go buy a couple cars, you know what I'm saying, and fix them, Because at first I was wondering, like, how do you make money? Like, if you buy a car and then you fix it up, I'm thinking like, but you spending all that money, like you just gonna break even. But nah,
Nah.
they be making some money, and plus they got their own like mechanics, and then
Right.
a couple of people I know, they know how to do the work themselves, so they don't have to pay nobody.
Oh damn! So they really eating.
Yeah, they eat. That's all they do. So that's how I know they're successful, because a couple of people I know that do it, they don't do nothing else but that. So, and then they live a pretty decent life, So I think I was thinking about getting that. Man, you ever tried your hand in real estate?
Nah. I want to so bad, man. I want to. Like I said, I'm scared, man. Like,
yeah,
I'll be listening to Jay Morrison and shit. Like, he be gassing me up, man, making me want to do that shit. But that's the one thing I want to get into, but I just haven't had the balls to do it yet.
Yeah, me either. I'm gonna try it one day, man. It's like my dad. Like, he retired from the military, but like his vision, like he was in the finance department. He was in the finance. I don't know what they call it. He was a finance officer, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, they make money in the finance office, man. I used to sell F&I, man. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's always there with advice for me on what to do. So, like I'm talking to him about this, about this house we're looking at. But he's my dad is a big help, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I went through a few years while we weren't talking to each other, but everything is back cool now. So I'm gonna talk to him about getting it, about looking into real estate, because he has a few properties he rents out. He has a property at Myrtle Beach. He has a condo.
Yeah.
That he rents out. But he's saying he's not really making money like that off it, but he said he's like pretty much breaking even off it. But my dad is like one of the people, man. He won't tell you the real,
Right. His break even is like he making money.
Yeah. He like to keep his shit on the hush. He always been like that, man. He had this shit for like 5 years, man. It's crazy, because as much as I go to the beach, I never stay at his spot. Like me and my wife always we go to another spot. But like, he's saying that he's about to sell it, you know what I'm saying? So I might talk to him about, hey man, like let me, you know what I'm saying, pass that joint on down to me, man. Let me try my hand. Because I've been wanting to try my hand in real estate for a minute, man. But like, for one, I ain't got I don't think I got my funds right, you know what I'm saying, to even jump in. I probably can jump into the car shit, but I don't think I'm ready for I ain't got my ends up enough to go buy no properties and shit.
Yeah, that's a fact though, J World. Scared money don't make no money. That's always been like I always live by that shit too, and I be talking scared, but it's like the fact that the reason why I'm speaking the scared shit is because I would have to take money from something that I work so fucking hard for, and if I lost it, I would literally jump off a building. So that's why I'm so basically my money ain't right now for me to be jumping into real estate, and losing my ass and not being able to, not caring about it. You know what I'm saying? So if I lost it, I would woo. But when I will jump into it is when I can lose, when I can lose it, and I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I can lose it, and I'll be all right.
Now, look, if I was out here on my own without no family, I'd take a lot more risk, brother. Believe me.
Hell yeah.
Just me, and I got 3 kids in the house for me to feed, and a wife, and they used to a certain.
Nigga, I be doing rent spoons.
For real, I'll be doing. If it was just me out here, a bachelor, man, I'll be investing in all type of shit. And I gotta watch the risk I take now. My family's used to a certain things. I can't come home, you know what I'm saying? But like, we can't eat. We might have to eat hamburger for today.
Right. Yeah, man.
But yeah, I'll take a lot more risk. But it is a fact though. My dad be saying the same thing. Like, scared money don't make no money. It's better. Like, just keep throwing the money out there, man. Just keep, you know what I'm saying, putting it into this, putting it into that. That's what I'm about to start doing.
That's what I started on my Robinhood, my stocks. I was like, fuck it, scared money don't make no money. I started dumping money into it. And I woke up one morning and I was like, oh shit, ain't this a bitch? And I started taking it out, and I woke up the next morning, like, and it just kept return. I was like, damn. They was like, do you want to reinvest, your dividends? Like, you want to reinvest? I was, nope, I'll take them.
Yeah.
Took them bitches right out, put them in a different section. Like, here you go. But yeah, there's a lot of people bouncing some shit. Turo LLC.
Are you a gambler? Do you gamble?
Oh yeah. I was at the casino last night.
Shit, I ain't big on gambling, man. I ain't big on it, man, because I'm got. I ain't got front.
I made $650 last night by playing Let It Ride. But I don't gamble to the point where, like, shit is like. I know I got a partner of mine who will gamble until like he don't have anything left. Type shit.
Yeah, I know. I got a homeboy like that too, man.
My thing is like I'll walk in, I'll be like, I got $200 to lose, and if I come up, I put my winnings in my pocket, then I start with the 200 again, and then I just keep doing that. If I lose it, I'm out. I don't give a fuck what's going on. If I lose that $200, I am gone, and so that's what I live by, the $200 rule. And I give my card to Shorty, like, here you go. I like leave it home. That way I can't even take no money out. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah, but I got a partner of mine who just don't understand what no means. No, he don't understand when the nigga not lucky. That's what I'm saying. When you just ain't got the luck, you ain't got the luck, my nigga. Like, you not winning right now. You playing blackjack and shit. You got 20. She got 21 every time. Nigga, you unlucky right now. You just gotta stop.
They got a casino in North Carolina, man. It's like in the mountains, man. That shit is cool as fuck, man. It's in Cherokee, North Carolina. It's on like an Indian reservation, man.
They all are Indian reservations, man.
Oh, for real, that's true. It's like it's no police, like the police themselves. Like, I'm gonna start got them going up there. I only been there one time, but I'm gonna start going up there. It's cool as hell, man. It's like literally in the mountains in the middle of nowhere, and then, like, the inside looks like some fucking Las Vegas or some shit, man. Not of course not to that extent, but for something to be in the mountains of North Carolina, like it's a pretty nice ass casino, man. I don't think a lot of people know about it now here. DC33, you still in the chat? Do you know about that casino in Cherokee, North Carolina? I can't see the chat, but I'm DC still in here.
I know we got a casino every fucking 10 miles here in New York. Every 10 miles we got a casino.
Yeah, y'all got them. Y'all got them, but I didn't know we had one down here in North Carolina. It's like a few years ago. I went in that motherfucker like, wow.
See that eBay store, man. So what I was thinking, like, and this is my mind always like churning. I was thinking like going to garage sales and seeing furniture, right? Old furniture, strip it, you know what I'm saying? Redo it, put on some like, refinishing furniture and selling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a big market for that shit. A thrift store, you know what I'm saying? Go get some old shit, put some fancy knobs on it, make it nice, and add a mirror onto that shit. People buy shit like that because you put in man hours.
Yep, people have developed their own. Yeah.
DC33 said, "Nah, I didn't know it. North Carolina had a casino."
Yeah, that casino in DC, it's in Cherokee, North Carolina. Like you going, like, I don't know if you've ever been to Asheville to the zoo up that way towards the mountains, but like they got, just look it up. Cherokee, North Carolina got a casino. It's nice as fuck too. You wouldn't believe it. You'd be like, what the fuck? Like, it's nice.
Not every state got a casino? I didn't know that shit. I thought it was normal.
I didn't know we had one. Like, I didn't know every state had one.
Yo, salute to the chat, salute to the host, salute to the panel.
What up?
What up, Boo Troop?
Nothing much, man. I just want to say, this is This is a good topic here, man. It's a good vibe, good energy all around the board. I like this. I like this. This is what's up.
Yo,
I'm back.
J World. That's yo. Here, I'm about to show you something. Oh shit, my phone. I just bought 2 mystery boxes. I shit you not. Hand to God on my kids. I just bought 2 mystery boxes. Off from Facebook. Right? I did my reviews and shit on them, and I'm like, I don't know if this is legit. Everybody was like, yo, nah, it's legit. It's legit. I bought 2 super mystery boxes for $100 and something, right? It's a gamble. It's a gamble because you can get some good shit and you can get some decent shit. Like, but you can really start a store from mystery boxes, like J World said.
Hey, look, now when you say mystery box, I'm thinking of Storage Wars. Are you talking about something like storage? You know that show called Storage Wars?
Nah. It's just a mystery box. You don't know what's in it.
Yeah, but that's like, you ever watch that show with the storage units, where they auction off the storage units?
Yeah, it's exactly like that, bro.
They give you like 2 seconds to look in there, and then like you bid on it, but you don't know what's in the storage unit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. I know what you're talking about with that, but a mystery box is like shit, like Amazon, like people didn't pick up, or like eBay, shit like that didn't sell or whatever. Like you don't know what's inside it. So you just purchase they send it to you, and you may get some good shit, you may not.
Yeah, that's just like that show, man. I've been wanting to go on that show, man. Let's go on that show, man. Us 3 right now.
Storage Wars, I'm with it. You can make some money off it.
I would try that shit. I would love to, but I'm more on some naked and afraid shit.
That nigga said naked and afraid. You want to go on naked and afraid? Go true.
Bro, I always wanted to, but I still want to, bro. I mean, what's $50,000 for 40 days, my nigga? I can do that.
Hey, me and my wife watch that show all the time, man. That's like one of our favorite shows.
Nigga, 40 days? What?
We always talk about
React. Don't win. React, don't win. It's like 100 or something thousand, man. I'm ready for that. I can do that shit with my eyes closed.
You think that shit is real, go true though? I mean, when I say real, like I always got time.
No, I believe it's real to a certain extent. To a certain extent. You know what I mean? They don't need help, regardless of anything. But I know if I go, I ain't gonna need that much help. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about my partner tapping out.
Like, hey, look, go true. Let me ask you this: you can only take 2 things with you. They give every person that go on the show, you get to take 2 things with you, right? Why don't nobody bring a lighter, man?
Because fire is easy to start.
Yeah, fire easy as fuck to start.
It's easy to start. Like nobody needs a fucking fire. If they need a fire starter, they don't need to be on the show.
Man, you know how many shows I watched but they couldn't start a fire though, man? Like it ain't easy.
Then they shouldn't be on the
They
damn
don't
show.
need it. React, I'm sorry. Please tell them, React. Please tell them. They shouldn't be there.
They shouldn't be on the show then. Honestly, you can make a fire. I can make a fire right goddamn now. Right
I'm
now.
talking about right now, bro. Like my kids can make a fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? So they don't need to be there.
I would bring a knife. I would bring a knife, like a machete knife, and I don't know, probably like some rope.
Nah.
I don't know.
I would bring a knife, most definitely, and I would bring line, like for fishing. I can make my own damn hook. And those are the only things I really need. I think I'll be good.
So you can make a fish. So you can.
So I can fish. That's it. Other than that, I think I'm good. I can last a little 30 days, 40 days, whatever they want. I can do that.
Right. If they give you a magnesium bar, you good money. Yeah. And if they give you a magnesium bar for the start, because that's how you just that's how you make the fire right there.
So if they give me that shit, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
All right,
I don't care
have
about
a good day, bro.
I don't care about none of that shit. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna live, you heard?
See, because your ass be in the swamps of Florida. That's why.
I'm gonna be good, bro.
I know, right? But look, go true. It don't ever be 2 dudes, right? It's always a female and a male, right?
Yeah, when you dealing with
nakedness, nigga, this thing. We're not doing the progressive naked and afraid, my man.
Hey, Yeah, because I was
No,
gonna say, man,
no.
it can get awkward at night with the body heat. Two men, you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
I'm not doing. Listen, we're not doing that, bro. When you talking, listen. When
Yeah.
you talk about
It's
making it
crazy,
a
man.
phrase,
He talking
you talk
about
about making it a phrase, bro. It's a woman and there's a male. But if you're talking about making it a phrase, Excel, there's a set of teams with 12 people. Now that part might be complicated because I don't really deal well with the people unless they know what they're doing. Now, if they know what they're doing, then
that nigga
we,
Goo
we,
Trooper
we
killed a
good.
motherfucker, put him in the woods. You know how to start a fire. Your ass is out.
But
Good.
my man, but then I was talking to my wife. I was like, man, the reason why I don't think this shit is real is because like men are gonna be men, man. You out there in the wilderness with a girl, you're gonna try to fuck. But then my wife brought up the fact, well, like, look, you're out there, you're not brushing teeth, you shitting, you ain't wiping your ass. You
Yes,
know what I
stinky
mean?
ass.
No. Hey, Rose. I gotta correct Mrs. Rose. There have been a few people that have been kicked off the show because that they were sexually active and they had
I,
to just
I'm
like
about to say
dismiss
because
their ass.
you could get some sloppy toppy. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But
They had to kick some people off the show for that before.
Yeah,
I
They
ain't,
but
did.
you can't wash your shit off though. You can't wash. She can't wash her pussy. You can't wash. You know what I'm saying? You can't
How
wipe
you
that
can't
ass.
wash out, bro? It's a bunch of water around you, man. You're tripping, man. Listen.
Yeah, yeah, you can. You can. You can make it do what it do. You can. You can make it do what it do.
Bro, if you out
But
there
there's a will, there's
studying,
a way.
see, but if you
that's
bust
what
that,
I'm saying.
but if you bust that nut, then you ain't gonna have no energy, man. Like you're supposed to have
Right,
semen
right.
retention, semen retention
Who?
when you on that island.
All that shit means is you ain't supposed to be busting no nut at the moment. You bust a nut when it's all over. When you bring
When
home
it's
the
all
food,
over and
yeah,
done, you can bust that
yeah, that's when you bust a nut.
that
Other than
40
that,
day
you your ass still.
that 40-day nut.
Hey,
Yeah, right at it.
yeah, yeah, bro. I don't know about 40 days. I give it about 15. That's probably my like, maybe that's about maybe 15 on my hour mark.
I'm gonna keep it real with you,
It's-
Goop. I wouldn't last on that shit, man. 40 days, I wouldn't last. I'd be dead
I
on
didn't
the
know.
15th.
Hey, I didn't know
Nah,
it was that long.
yeah, it's 40 days, man. But React, we speak all the time. 40 days ain't shit. I spent what 3.5 months, almost
I
4 in
know
other.
you. Yeah,
I was good. I'm good.
This nigga said he went
That's-
on a trip with just a backpack and getting dumped off in the. I was like, man, look,
good, bro. I was good. I handled my shit, so that's easy for me. And this is one thing I want to say. A lot of people discuss this. I hate even bringing it up with the racism shit. Let me go ahead and throw that out the window. Boom, it's done. And with the survival shit due to this COVID. Here's my question: what are you guys gonna do, and how are you guys gonna live? That's my question. Do you have to call somebody to get some firearms, or you know, a nice location, shit like that? That's my question.
that's a fact. Like honestly, here I got some. I got as much as I possibly could have in New York. So if shit hit the fan, I would actually have to call some niggas. I would have to go some. I would call Goof Troop because he got land. You know what I'm saying? I would have to go find somebody that has land. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a cabin in the woods, like it's a family cabin, but I'm talking about I need enough land to sustain for a long time, like to build crops and have
Mhm.
animals and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to link up with Goof Troop or somebody that has acres. You know what I mean?
See, and the crazy thing is, even though that I have all those things, I would still need people with me that are on that type of time that don't have a problem with vetting things up.
Yeah, because you
Hunting.
can't do that shit by
Like
yourself.
exactly. Like that's a fact. That's a
There's a
fact.
lot of
Bro.
motherfuckers that just talk. The people that talk, they'll fold in a second. Yeah.
Of course, bro. Like you and I both know these niggas be out. Well, people be out here. Oh, well, I murder a nigga. And they have to open up a goddamn pig and it's faint at first sight. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. If you don't clean him out and put him on a goddamn smoker, let's get to work. You know
See,
what I mean? So
that's the thing. Niggas call me because I hunt. I said, man, listen, there's so many black people that hunt. You have no
facts,
idea
bro.
the amount of our people that hunt. My God.
Mhm.
Here go my here goes there goes my son. My son right on cue. He
Yeah,
been
I
watching all day.
just read it.
He been watching all day. So did you have your gun on you when you got shot? No funny shit. Nah, I didn't have a gun. I didn't have a gun on me when I got shot. I was with my shorty. I was with my girl at the time. We was both in college when I got shot.
Yeah.
So just tell, hold on. Because this nigga's upset. He's obsessed with when I got shot. I think he thinks of my body. He thinks of my body and shit. Like when you know what I'm saying when he thinks about this. But no, I didn't have a gun on me when I got shot. And you know that was that. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's irrelevant. Yeah, I gonna be real with you now. All love, brother. That's irrelevant.
Yeah,
you don't have to respond to that. You don't have to.
Hey, what y'all eat for lunch, man? It's totally off the subject, but I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm about to eat, man. Should I eat pizza, chicken? What y'all eat for lunch, man?
Now I'm about to get me like a Caesar salad.
Bro, I had like a seafood pizza last night. First time trying it. That shit was amazing.
Seafood pizza.
What?
A seafood pizza.
That don't sound bad.
Bro, that shit was, I'm gonna be real with you, that shit was good as fuck. That's the first time I tried it.
A seafood pizza. I don't know if I can fuck with that.
It sounds alright. It sounds alright.
Yeah, it was so different that I was just, I like seafood. You know what I mean? But you know, when I saw it, I was like, all right, fuck it, let's get one of those. And by my surprise, the shit was phenomenal. Like, the shit was amazing. It was amazing.
They had like crab, shrimp.
It had like crab meat on it. It had shrimps. I had the mussels. You know, you peel those off. Yeah, the shit was all right. Shit was all right. It was all right. I don't know what they based it with. It wasn't the regular spaghetti or what's it called? Marinara sauce. It wasn't that. It was like a seafood.
Oh, okay.
Like
that was my question. That was about to be my question. What kind of sauce is on that shit? Because
hell if I know, but this shit was good. You hear me? Shit was good as fuck.
I bet that shit was expensive as fuck too for a slice. $7. $7 for a slice.
You can't ask you can't ask a bum nigga what the price was, bro.
True.
Bro.
True.
I scraped up my savings for that shit, you know? And we all just took one bite out of it a piece. Yeah.
Yeah, Turl. He always here, Turl. It don't matter when this live start, when it end, that motherfucker is here. That's my little sidekick right there. That's my sidekick. Yeah. Oh man. Well, I appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting the good vibes and the good. You know, this is the type of shit. That's why he stays silent for the majority of the time, because he was getting gems, whether he want to agree with it or not. He was soaking it all up because it was some positivity going and some good gems being dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how ugly he really is, everybody needs gems, man. Everybody needs gems and positivity. You know what I'm saying? With waking up in the mirror and looking at yourself, and you look like that.
That is a fact, because at the end of the day, we all learn from each other. You know, there's certain skills that a lot of content creators and even people in the chat that they possess, and they can give an input on it. You know, or like earlier, the whole live. That's why I left that comment. The whole live, you got people networking, building, and talking.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And the whole time that you and Rose talking about, you know, about the pressure washer and everything. So it's like, damn, okay. And Rose, we've been told you months ago that was content.
Yeah, you did.
We did. Told
you said, don't nobody want to watch that shit. I said, hell yeah, people do want to watch that shit.
Exactly.
I remember you and Grizzly Moolah. I remember I was on Grizzly Moolah.
No. You got it. It initiated between the little situation you and Tazo had, and Tazo was like,
"Oh yeah. That's right."
You was like, "What can you teach me?" And you was like, "I can teach you this." And then me, you, and Grizzly Moolah, we was like, "Yo, bro, niggas want to see shit like that."
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to see shit like that.
Yeah,
so salute to Tazo for bringing you out your shell. And salute to us for like, all right, pushing you. You know what I mean? Because that's content, bro. That's content.
You're right. You're right about that. You're right about that, man. You gonna see a lot more now. You're right about that, man. I definitely told me that shit.
That's why I told you it was a live that you did it's a while back, not too far. So, you know, y'all had whatever was going on, but you want to react with talking about on some builder shit. I left a comment. I said, yo, bro, you need to cut the live and just keep it to where y'all are building. That's content. That's content.
Yeah.
That's
The
content.
trim it.
That's the
Trim it. You trim that shit to where y'all were talking about building. You had people in there having other discussions. And even this live right here, you got to leave this shit up. People were talking. You know what I'm saying? People were actually connected. You got Jiggy finna be on the radio. He got to be on Positivity Radio.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep that. I like this shit.
Yeah, I like that. I like these builds, man. I know it's
And then
gonna be
look-
people out there that don't like it because they ugly, deep inside and outside. But it's all good. We gonna shine on them with positivity and just keep shining on them. Fuck it.
You're right. Plus, hey, I might have a customer right here in the chat. You never know who watching, man. Like DC33, man. I might end up doing your house, brother.
Facts.
See?
Right. You never know who
Hey,
watching.
bro, the funny thing is, you might end up doing his house and giving him pointers on how to start his own business, and then boom. That's people helping people, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
He said he can help me out too, like as far as like, you know what I'm saying, advertising.
Now, look at that. You see how God works, bro?
Hmm?
You
Yeah.
helping people, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Goof. You're right. Y'all told me that shit, man. I just, you know, like I said in the beginning though, when I first came on here, man, like we all like learned, like, you know what I'm saying, like we all got them learned on here, man. We all went through the fuck shit.
Yeah, you're right. And it's one thing I ain't like that you did too, bro. I gotta holler at you now. I got you right. when you put your daughter down, like that shit upset me, man. It upset
I know,
me.
man.
Yeah.
It upset me, bro. I'm giving a fuck with you, dog.
You're not the only person that said that to me. But
Huh?
right,
I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you later. But it did.
yeah, I ain't even argue it. You're right. You're right. Maybe I shouldn't have, man. But it's a damn shame that you can't do shit like that. That's a damn shame. I would never couldn't do that on YouTube.
It is.
And on top of it, it wasn't even like a long, like it was just like a 2-second like shoulder. But I looked at that 2 seconds. I was like, yo, niggas is really gonna pause it. Creeps, like creepy, ugly,
Exactly, bro.
like, niggas is just.
So you gotta understand, we might not think of it as nothing. Because if it was just me, React, you know, Quill, Melee, Tazo, Grizz, if it was just us, like actually, oh, cool, salute, man. He with his daughter, whatever. That's why we have to stop being selfish for a second. And that's how I felt about the situation. Because you don't give a fuck, don't mean she don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But see, the thing is, but people didn't catch it though. I came on here, I already put them on here, but like, you know, I guess I wasn't nobody really didn't know who I was. Nobody really saw the videos. But I had already put them up here though, like all of them.
Oh yeah, I put mine up too, but you ain't see not one of them. You ain't see not one of them. I showed them sledding with the wife and shit, but ain't nobody see no faces.
Bro, keep in mind, what did I tell you about the fishing trip that me and my boys went on? What did I say? I have to edit out their faces, right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't give a shit, but I know they might. You know what I'm saying? Because not even they might. It's just the people. We not dealing with with regular people. You know what I mean? And that's the problem.
So you said I should delete it now, or it's already too late?
That's too late.
It's already too late. But I'm pretty sure I don't even have to explain. I'm pretty sure you'll fix that as far as a father household wise. I'm pretty sure you'll do that on your own.
You got grown men on here that call 3-year-olds fat. 3-year-olds, babies. Like that's the mentality that of these low grade, low rent special education, mental people on YouTube. Mental illness is rampant on YouTube. This shit is crazy. Like I can name 5 people right now that I know for a fact have bipolar schizophrenic diagnosis in their chart records. I know for a fact they have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Plus, I don't trust nobody that had no motherfucking pictures of my kids because it's some creeps. There's some creeps on here.
Right. That's why I don't mind with the people I conversate with. Because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But on the air, nah. There's a lot of weirdo shit going on, man. A lot of weirdo shit going on, yeah. And look at the real nigga over there posing.
That shit crazy.
J World got a question.
I don't even watch people talk about me anymore. Like I've been.
Bro, I don't watch it either. It's just some shit come across and I watch, and some things piss me off and some things don't. You know what I mean? Certain shit piss me off. I don't give a fuck who you are, what you say. When you talk about somebody's child, I'm immediately turned off and I'm going on by my business. You're not rocking.
I feel you.
That's it. If you don't have nothing good to say about that child, that's it. Like when you showed your daughter, what was mostly in your comment? Oh, she's beautiful. She looks like you. You know, things like that. Yeah, cool. But man, goddamn, if you got a problem with me, you can problem with me. Because my problem stays with you. I don't give a damn about your child. I'm not gonna bring them up because they have nothing to do with their stupid ass daddy or mother. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Like, yo, I don't know. Mental illness is crazy, man. This nigga really.
I ain't gonna do it no more, man. I was thinking, okay, I think shit regular now. It's time.
Listen. I'm not telling you not to do it. Just don't do it on your page. Do it how we all do it. We got other little sidekick pages, on some family-oriented shit.
Yo.
Do it that way.
Peace to the panel in the chat. How y'all doing?
What up, Jay World?
What's good, bro?
I'm chilling, just recovering. But I just got a quick question for y'all. So say, come up with a plan, right? Putting $1 to $5 together. Everyone put $1 to $5 together each month. Do it for a couple months, but also at the same time, look for a plot of land in the area where everybody can commute to. How many people do y'all think y'all can employ?
Honestly, off of YouTube, I probably got a good 7. If we're talking about YouTube, I got a good 7.
Not even YouTube. I'm talking. All right, the United States, period. If we can find a plot of land in the United States, how many people do you think you can employ?
If we can find a plot of land, how many people? Probably about. I don't know. You say you mean YouTube or you mean it? You don't have to be on YouTube.
They don't have to be on YouTube. The United States, period.
Okay.
That's a question. Good question.
I don't even know. I don't even know, man. A good amount.
You say a good amount. How many people do I think I would be able to employ? I'm just gonna say whoever's in the neighborhood, but I'm gonna go with people that want to work. Now we're talking about people that I know with work history, willing to do it. I would go with less than 20.
How many you say, Gucci? What you
Less
say?
than 20. Less than 20. Less than 20.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably about 12, 13.
Yeah, 10, 10, 15.
That's right. That's why I say less than 20. I got some cousins that I know that'll do dirty work. I met some people throughout the world that they're definitely willing to do some work, but people that ain't willing to work, then, I mean, we can't really have too many conversations other than hello and goodbye.
That's a fact, because you're not
Right.
you're not going to be useful at all.
For
You're going to
real.
be a more strain on the community than anything.
All right, so peep game real fast. Y'all said less than 20. Each of y'all said less than 20. Well, that less than 20 that y'all know, the other people probably knows that 20 or less, and other people probably know that 20 or less, right? So soon as you can get an operation rolling and you can hire those 20 people or less that you know, and Rose Gold can do the same, and Goof Troop can do the same, right? And those people that you hired, they know about 20 people or less, and that can keep the ball rolling. We gotta try to figure out how can we do like economical, powerful gain out here in these streets for
I understand. I
just
understand your
up.
question. I understand your question and your proposal, but you have to understand that a lot of people are just for themselves. You know, like my father, and I'm gonna repeat this shit again. My father always told me, growing up, selfless or selfish. Either way, you're self-centered, and a lot of people don't give a fuck about the selfless part or the selfish part. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Their main goal is about them. So those people are excluded from the whole project. You get what I'm saying? And that's not just for me, Rose, or Yak, or you. That goes to the people that we hire and the people that they exclude. So we may have less than 20, they may have less than 10. The next person might have less than 5. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people aren't willing to work hard for shit. They just want to reap the benefits, bro. And that's what we got to focus. That's on people.
Yeah.
How can we change? How can we change the amount of people from going for just being their self, then they can go to sharing it with everybody else instead of just being a selfish person?
The one answer to that question is time. Everyone needs time to either grow up. It's time. They need time to grow up and figure out who they are as a person.
So in actual reality, time does not exist. We created time, so we put a time capsule on us. So if it takes time for someone to change, it could take a long period of time for someone to change without having any type of help or any type of guidance. So I'm just trying to figure out like
no. I understand what you're saying. You're 100% correct. It takes time, but it goes back to what you said. Time. It takes a long time for somebody to figure out where they want to go. If they're gonna go up, down, left, or right. Right? So we have to give them more time. We have to be willing to lose this time for them. I'm not willing to lose time for nobody. I'm sorry.
Hell nah.
That's my opinion. I mean, I'm not that old. I'm a young man. I'm newly in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on waiting for nobody. Hell, listen. My future doesn't involve somebody with fuck ups. Nor do I have to wait for them to get through their whatever the hell they're going. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
I understand. So who got more time than you?
The goddamn Grand Wizard. If that's what we're gonna say. Father Time himself. Shit.
So Father Time got more time than you?
Yeah. Got more time than all.
You don't think your children's gonna outlive you?
What do you say?
You don't think your children is going to outlive you?
I know they're gonna outlive me. That's why I said
hope
father.
so. Hell yeah.
Father time. I said father time. Father time is just waiting for everybody to croak. Whatever the hell Father Time got going on, that's his. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna focus on me, my family, and the people I deal with. If that makes sense.
I understand.
You understand what I'm saying?
What you think, Jay World? What you got cooking?
So my thing is, I know time for us is running short, right? Time for us, the older ones, but the youth has more time than we do. So if we can't change us as being older gentlemen, we're all stuck in our ways because we've been stuck in the system for a long time. So I understand that our children have a different thought process than us right now, and we all are seeing that as well. And they have the most time to be able to learn stuff. So as long as you can spark the interest of at least 20 people or less, they'll be able to keep that command of the chain going and spark at least 20 people or less that they can get to, and then they can keep going on to a domino effect. So that's the only thing that like I'm thinking of right now is you gotta be able to connect with the people that can connect with you as well, but also at the same time they can be a median between people with less time and people with more time, and figure out how to get that ball even going longer, so the people that have more time can have a better success rate out here, and at the same time they can teach other people how to use their time wisely that we didn't get that chance to learn.
Okay. Anybody else want to go? Or
Nah, I agree.
I agree with that. I agree, but
our kids got more time than we do. But only if it worked like that. Like we could teach them from our fuck ups, but it don't work. It don't work like that. It should work like that, but it don't.
I mean,
It should work.
does.
It should work like that. It should work like that.
No, like the reason why I say it does, but it doesn't, is because we've all learned from our fathers mistakes on what not to do when raising children. And even though our fathers probably were great, I mean, my father was fucking awesome. I'm pretty sure you guys can, say the same about y'all, y'all father.
Yeah.
But we all learned.
Yep.
That's a fact, but not everybody got fathers.
You hear me? Got a fucking phone call. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Not them going. I hear you. I'm coming in.
Hello?
My shit, I'm in a bad area. My shit probably about.
Yeah, yo, I'm about to shut this. I'm about to shut this down, fellas.
All right, cool.
But I appreciate everybody pulling up. J World, Goof Troop, Rose Gold, Worldwide Spotlight, salute, Turo, everybody in the chat. It was a great build. It was a dope build. And this is what we need. We need more of this shit, man, instead of the negativity, man. So, yeah, appreciate for everybody for pulling up, man. J World, have a good day, bro.
Y'all too. Y'all be blessed.
All right.